about in practice is big plays that were left against Boston College, big plays that are left in practice. What do those big plays entail? Are they shots downfield, big runs? What can you say specifically about that?
There's no specific you can really say. It's just, man, when he called it, we gotta execute it. And it's that's something we ain't do against Boston College on certain plays. He called the right plays. Coach Fisher's a great play caller, and them guys they call great plays. We just gotta go out there and execute it. And it started in practice. And sometimes we'll take some plays for granted, and that be the play that you would never know that it cost you the game. And that's what he preach on every day. So we just got to execute the play that he really called, and you never know which play could be that play.
In terms of the plays being left on the field, is it anything common, or is it just different things at different times?
It's at different moments, because we'll have our times where we moving the ball, and then we'll just get at this standpoint like we just can't move the ball, and that's about having them plays when we just. That play ain't the play. We just take a play off, and we can't do that. And Coach Fisher preaching that every day, and it's starting to sink in, like I said out there, because everybody, once he called a play, everybody we going, and so it's starting to sink in. Yeah.
I know the replays later show that you were like this far out of bounds. Did you feel like you had stayed in when you came around that corner?
Yeah, that's why I kept running, and that's one of the plays right there. I got to take advantage of that, and I can't leave them extra 50 yards on the field, whatever it was. I can't leave that on the field. I could have changed the momentum of the game. It's just them plays that you never know could change the game. That was one of the plays.
How are you feeling physically? I guess you got a little banged up on Friday. What happened, and you doing all right now?
Yeah, I'm good. Just got the wind out of me a little bit, and just trying to make sure it wasn't nothing serious. But I'm good though.
One thing Jimbo talked about with practice is guys starting to understand that like when you practice hard and it works, it shows up in the game and vice versa. Are you starting to see maybe some of the younger guys understand that message that, like, look, it is important that you practice well because it is going to show up on a Saturday?
Yeah. Especially them younger guys that just came in. And, them guys probably in high school probably didn't even go full speed in practice. I know how that is. They got here and they thought it was the same way. But now it's when Coach Fisher preaching it over and over, and it's a punishment behind when you don't do it. They starting to get it now, and as the season progresses, I feel like they gonna get better at it, and they really getting better at it now. So I really do see they getting better at it.
So even last year for you, a guy who got a lot of playing time, when did you kind of start feeling comfortable and understanding like, okay, this is what it takes to practice, and this is the level we have to go at? Was it maybe a few weeks, months? What would you say?
It was a few weeks. It took time for me to really understand what Coach Fisher was talking about, and I feel like when I started really playing and I started really knowing what I was doing and moving fast in practice, it did show in the game. And I sat back and thought about it. And, I just took advantage of it. And then every rep in practice, I just went full speed, and it was paying off.
Was some of that getting advice from guys like Rashad Green, James Winston? Was that some of that too?
Yeah, them guys been in the system like a couple of years before me, and, seeing their performance on the field, and just asking them what was their style, how they did it, and they'll give me little words of advice, and I just run from that.
Have you kind of taken it upon yourself to do that for the players that haven't had as much experience?
Yeah, them freshman receivers mainly, and Jaquez them and them guys like that. Yeah, I'll give them guys some words of encouragement, and they'll take it in and they'll just learn.
Dalvin, that game you guys weren't able to run the ball quite the way you had the first couple of games. Was that something BC did to try to take away the running game, or were you guys just not doing what you normally do?
Like I said, it was a little bit of both. And, the plays was there to be made. We just had to, we'll miss a little, a half a man, a block, something like that. But the plays was there to be made. BC ain't do nothing special that we didn't think they was going to do. So, we just had to make the play, execute the play. That was us.
The offensive guys eager to get back out there and show improvement?
Yeah, in practice you can see it now. They out there going full speed. They taking every little coaching opportunity that Coach Fisher giving them, Coach Trickey, all of them, Sanders, and they just taking it in. We just learning over this bye week. That's it.
This bye week coming at a good time for the offense?
Yeah, it couldn't have come at a better time, and we had that tough road game against Boston College, and we seen a lot of things in the offense, and this the time that we could take advantage of it and learn.
Have you seen anything from the receivers in terms of trying to step up? Because, it seemed like that in the last couple of games, the passing game hasn't been going. Are the receivers taking more ownership of that, or are they looking to Everett to make that happen?
Everybody taking their own responsibility for everything. They coming every day and they trying to get better. I can see that in them. And them guys, they know they could be a good group, and they is a good group. And they just working right now, and they trying to be the best. That's it.
All right, we good?